Hi everybody, I'm Manuêh Corvus and this is Corvus Playthings. Today I bring another reaction video, but this time it's to something different. This time it's not to a music video, this time it's for a trailer. And why a trailer? Because it has been released the news that the new movie of The Craft, called The Craft Legacy, is going to be released in time for Halloween. This film that will be on demand on October 28 is Blumhouse's continuation of the cult classic. So besides the news, it happens that a trailer for the movie has been also released, and I haven't watched it yet because I wanted to react to it, and I want to react to it with you. I want to film it and show you, because as many people interested in witchcraft in this life and this time, The Craft is one of our favorite movies and one of our most influential movies regarding the theme of witchcraft. So this continuation will also present four young girls who start to dig and practice witchcraft in order to get their goals fulfilled. The problem is that I'm gonna react and I'm gonna watch whatever happens, but I'm not sure if Prime Video is bringing in time this movie, The Craft Legacy, to Spain. I don't know if Prime Video Spain will be bringing it in time for Halloween, or if they will be bringing it at all. But even if they don't bring it, I would watch in English. But let's stop the guessings and we will watch the trailer right now. The Craft Legacy trailer in 3, 2, 1. It took its time to start. Okay, they're moving.
Okay. All right, let's do this. I know it feels fast, but it's nice, isn't it? To have a family unit.
Come on in to meet the boys. They're really excited to meet you.
How you feeling about school? You can meet some new friends.
I know why the caged bird sings.
Wow, that is super nasty.
Okay.
All right,
Blood.
settle down.
Hey, it happens to everyone. He's made us all cry at one point or
They're
another.
super young,
You should come over after school.
or look super young.
What is all this? This is a ceremony to celebrate you.
I haven't.
Why would you celebrate me? Because you're our fourth.
Just in time for first period.
Ooh.
This is all just a little crazy.
Half the battle of having powers is believing you do. That's why covens have always been important.
If
Oh.
we can do that, what else can we do?
We need to put a spell on Timmy.
We don't want to hurt him though, right?
She's right.
The number one rule of the craft: if a person is a danger to herself or others, they will be bound.
That's Nancy. That's fucking
I'm starting to
Nancy.
get a little worried.
Sorry, I was just hanging out with my friends. We've gone too far.
Was this just like some game to you?
I feel different.
Be careful. A lot of weirdos out here.
We are the weirdos, mister.
Okay, I have absolutely no idea about how to feel. What I'm sure right now, it's not going to be as epic and cool as the first film. I'm sorry, I already knew that, but I didn't want to say. I wanted to give it a chance. But the first thing that I've noticed is that it looks way too much like the witchcraft in TV show classics like Charmed and Buffy. The fire in the index finger, the telekinesis, or whatever it is pronounced in English, freezing time. I mean, maybe they're not their powers like that each one has a different power like in Charmed, but those are usual happenings in Charmed and secondarily in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm seeing way too much influence from those TV shows and I'm not liking it. I love those TV shows and I love tributes to those TV shows, but I'm feeling like it's not a tribute. I'm feeling that it is like a straight up influence and taking of ideas. And I may be mistaken and I still will give a chance to the movie. Let's see. I don't like the visuals. I liked how they try to keep it as realistic as possible in the original The Craft. I know the word levitations and glamour and things. Still, they tried to not make flashlights and explosions and things changing out of nowhere. You know what I mean? They try to keep it realistic to an extent within the fantasy, within the fact that is fantasy. In this case, it seems like they've gone all batshit crazy and they've got like superpowers, telekinesis, they freeze time, and they change their appearance and make things appear out of nowhere. And I'm not sure about how much I would like that, but I guess we'll see. So we have these 4 girls that are becoming witches, and apparently the premise is the same. They form a coven, the coven goes well, they start to get the things that they want in life, they start to take revenge on their haters and their bullies and everything, and at some moment the things go out of hand and they turn against each other. That's the premise of the first film, and it seems like it is the premise of this film as well. We've seen like bindings and some girls telling the other girls that they shouldn't do this or that. So it seems like it's gonna be the same. And on that, I'm on board. If that had changed, I would have been on board too. But you know, those glittering things, there was like glitter and shining light everywhere. Anytime they did a spell or they did any type of magic, there was things shining. And unless they explain it's a shining thing, a shining light that they can see because they're witches, I'm not on board with that. I learned a long time ago that I liked fantasy as realistic as possible if fantasy is set in our world, like in this case. I learned that I don't believe people don't believe in magic if anytime that you do magic, things shine. Because everybody would see things shining. So I'm not on board with that. Also, the girls look super young. Don't ask me why, but too young. And I know these are a lot of complaints, and it is what it is. I can't help what I feel. Regardless of everything that I said, I will give it a chance. I will watch it, and I will watch without prejudice, without being predisposed to be intolerant to the film. I will watch with open mind and judge what I see. I have also seen a lot of Easter eggs that reference the original The Craft movie. That picture of Nancy, the We Are the Weirdest, lots of things that resemble to the original movie, or that literally straight up reference the original movie. Yeah, that was cool. It's a way to tell that, hey, we're not trying to substitute the original movie, we're here because of the original movie. But I'm not sure what to think, I'm not sure what to feel, and the only thing that we can do, or that I can do, because I'm the confused one, is to watch the movie and judge by ourselves. And I think that's all that I can offer here. I'm a huge fan, like many of those who are going to watch, of the original The Craft. Some will judge in comparison with the original. I will not judge in comparison with the original. But I don't think by the trailer that it will be nearly half as epic.
Not that I'm judging, but I am.
Maybe it's more awesome than we can foresee just by watching the trailer, and maybe we get pleasantly surprised and satisfied with the results. So we'll see. I won't comment anything else about this movie until I watch it. And when I watch it, since I reviewed the original The Craft movie because I watched it a few months ago and I reviewed it, so you can watch my thoughts about the original movie, I will review this movie as well. So wait for it and we'll have a discussion and we'll have fun when the movie is finally released by this Halloween. And that's all, guys. Please tell me what you think in the comments down below. Please like the video if you liked this video. Don't dislike if not, that's unnecessary and rude. Subscribe for more video reactions, reviews, recommendations, and everything juicy and entertaining in this world. And of course, click on the bell button to receive notifications when I upload new videos. And keep updated. Please share this video if you think it can be of interest to your people. Follow me in my social media that will be in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for enduring my clumsy and horrible English today. We'll see each other in the next video.
Bye. You are sickened by the weakness of a heart that's filled